On today's edition, what we start with is going to be with the top movers and shakers of the day with Vivek. Well, the stock of the day is going to be Mahindra & Mahindra. We will give you the key reasons why the stock was buzzing in today's trading session. And last but not the least, we'll tell you which are the key market events to watch out for in tomorrow's trading session. Okay, and starting on with our first segment for the day, Vivek is joining in with us from the big wall to tell us the top stock movers of the day. Vivek?
Well, thank you so much for that, Winnie. Another session where you actually managed to end in the green. Advance decline ratio, like you mentioned, was very much in favor of the advances. List of top gainers, well, you have to start with M&M. Results came during market hours. Operationally, a very strong performer. The BEV segment actually turning a bit positive. This is something that the street liked, ended higher by almost 3.5% today. The other stock that did very well was actually the cable and wireless pack top pick, which was RR Cable. Almost 13% higher, good set of numbers. Guidance as far as FY26 was concerned was quite strong. Street really liked those numbers over there. And when you're talking about the oil and gas pack, they were in focus today, especially IGL. The gas pack, IGL went ahead and did a second successive price hike as far as the key geographical area of Delhi was concerned. The margin that the company is trying to protect is something that the street liked, almost 7% higher. And you have to look at the crude oil sensitive stocks today. So the OMCs did very well in the session, along with that airlines too managed to end at the green. HPCL, one of the top gainers. Now, on the other hand, you also saw a name like Gravita, good set of numbers coming in from the company this time around, almost 7% higher. Laggards, some of the names that you did mention, you have to talk about Kotak Mahindra Bank. Despite the consolidation and the acquisition of the Stanley portfolio, growth there was quite tepid. Street didn't like that, almost 5% lower. SBI, like you mentioned, loan growth guidance trimmed lower. That's also something that the street really didn't like. And lastly, one name from the broader end of the market, that was Jindal Saw, a muted Q4, one of the top laggards as far as the NSE 500 was concerned today, almost 4% low. Cooled off, or some of the losses were trimmed towards the later half of the trading session, however, still down by over 3.5% today.
Okay, all right, Vivek, got it. Thank you very much for that neat summary of how